Collection of Geronimo Stilton. This is the latest adventure of Geronimo Stilton books. Name is No Time to Lose, and you can read the summary. As Geronimo Stilton traveled back in time to help the rodents of New Mouse City, who were facing a tremendous emergency. The air had become so polluted that everyone on Mouse Island had terrible allergies. The only solution was to find King Solomon's ring, which could restore harmony to the environment. My friends and I climbed aboard to Professor's latest time machine to find him, and ended up getting lost in time along the way. We met Napoleon and his wife. We were challenged by the Vikings and more. Could we find King Solomon and borrow his powerful ring? It's a really wonderful adventure, and you will like reading it. This is the Kingdom of Fantasy latest adventure. The name is Ship of Secrets, which is the 10th adventure in the Kingdom of Fantasy. Summary is: as Geronimo Stilton was called to the Kingdom of Fantasy for the 10th time, a fairy princess called me there. She needed my help. The most powerful and dangerous wizard in the realm wanted to capture her and conquer the entire kingdom. The wizard was hunting for special magical object to increase his powers, fairy dust to make him fly, the precious gold of the gnomes, dazzling egg of fire, and more. It was up to me to follow his plans with the help of magical friends, new and old. Could we save the Kingdom of Fantasy? It's a book with a suspense. This is the 9th book. The name is Wizard's Wand. It is also very good. The summary is: as Geronimo Stilton was called to the Kingdom of Fantasy for the 9th time, Blossom, Queen of the Fairies, had disappeared, along with 3 powerful magical objects: the Book of 1,000 Spells, the Crystal Sphere, and the Whispering Wand. If those objects ended up in the wrong hand, they could destroy the whole realm. Accompanied by the new magical friends, I had to cross horrifying kingdoms full of spiders and snakes before facing a terrible evil wizard. Squeak! Could I make it in time to save Blossom and the entire kingdom of... This is the 8th adventure in the Kingdom of Fantasy. The name is The Hour of Magic. As Geronimo Stilton was amazed to find myself called back to the Kingdom of Fantasy for another adventure. Blossom, Queen of the Fairies, needed my help. Time itself was under threat. Something evil was making the hands of the magical tick-tock timepiece spin faster and faster. It was causing Blossom to age at an alarming rate, and if she perished, so would the entire Kingdom of Fantasy. Holy cheese! It was up to me to restore time and harmony to the land. Could I do it before the clock reached its final hour?